What's happening? Nice to see you all. Thanks for being here. Can you all hear me okay? We got the volume going. We got all the bells and whistles. All the kinks knocked out. Hey, what's up, Phil? Bella's dad. Go check him out. He does some coin roll hunting. Thank you, Mary Love. Shibby Rob, thank you. Kier, thank you. Who else? Everybody say hello so I can see who's in here. So I can acknowledge. Laura Day, what's happening? Nice to see you in here. I did a stream on Friday. Kind of spent my wad with what I had to say for the last week, but we'll go over a few things. Yeah, you guys get a chance. Would you mash that like button for me? You need to reset the NIFC count.
Oh, yeah, let me reset the account.
Anybody not have coins? Michael Mullins, what's happening? Trucking for silver? Hey, what's going on? Coin Junkie AG. Where are we at with that, bro? Did you check that tracking number? Because I didn't check it today. I know it went over the border and it was close to landing there, so let me know. John Wolf, what's going on, bud? Flipside and I opened a box last night and had some silver in it, so not saying, but it had 3 silvers in it. Nothing crazy. John Wolf's on lunch. What are we eating, John Wolf? Yeah, I do my whole stream around John Wolf's lunch so that he has something to do. We're looking for 300 ZX Man today too. I have to talk to him. I'm gonna go over these silver pours. Real quick, we'll get these done. If you're interested in any of these silver pours, let me know. This is like 4-ounce pyramid. That is sterling silver. It's $9.95. This one is a skull, and that's $9.99. This one is a silver round. It is the eagle. It is a couple ounces of $9.99. Then I have another skull that I haven't polished yet, but it's much heavier. It's about 3/4 of a gram heavier than that one. And I'm going to polish that one up. I might even put eyes in that one. That one.
That's really pretty cool. I didn't see that one.
This one here. And then I got the clover.
Man, I like that one.
Yeah, that one's a little heavier. The polished up one is nice. And then this is $9.99 fine right here. This one came out crusty on the bottom. I could polish that out if you want, but I kind of liked it. It was kind of peened up. We do have a scope today, so we won't be fighting that. But that one's pretty cool. That's $9.99. And then this one is sterling. And I will stamp it sterling. And that's about 4 ounces. So if you guys are interested in any of those pours, let me know. Send me an email and I will work it out with you. I think I've been doing them at I've been selling them too cheap. Basically giving them away to you guys, which is cool. I get it. It's what it is. But I might have to go up a little bit on the price to maybe 75 cents a gram, which really is only about 8 cents over what I'm giving them away at. So I'm not killing you guys over these pours. I just like pouring, but I can't keep pouring if I don't start getting rid of them. Laura Day likes the pyramid, yep. HD Shovelhead, what's going on? So I have a pack here that from last week that you won the Cash for Dash, and then I also threw in a little pyramid and you won that. So I think you saw that. I just want to let you know that there are 2 pieces of silver here that are going out to you, and then there's another person. It is Lurches. Lurches won one of those, so he told me to hold off on that one too. So I'm holding off. He said he was going to do something this week. I don't expect it. If you know, it is what it is. I got to. You guys told me to hold it, so I'm holding it. John Wolf will email you about a skull. All right, John Wolf, very cool. I will take care of that. Like I said, I could get out the scale, but I'll give you an email with exactly what they weigh. And if you want that big one, the heavier one polished up, I can do that. It has really, really deep eye sockets, and I don't know if I can get down in there. I kind of like them in the rough instead of the polished form. I think polished makes them look not silver, makes them look almost dipped. But it is what it is. You know, I don't know. So I wanted to talk to 300ZX Man because if you remember last week, he did a donation for his kids. And what I did was I just doubled up on the whole bag, but I couldn't duplicate the quarter set that I had for him. So I gave him 2 matching quarter sets, and then I matched everything else in the bag, the Indian heads, the buffalo, or whatever was in there. I matched it and threw the kids some spinners. I will say this, that I'm going to give a spinner and a Big Flip mouse mat out to $50 donations today. On top of, you'll get 2 40%ers and the possibility of a marked roll in the box. Flipside and I have discussed it, and we're going to do consistently 4 marked rolls, not 5, because we're so close on everything that we put out that that $2.60 I pay for a $50 is you know, it comes into play. It's an extra mailing, if you get what I mean.
We got 2 I want to bring to your attention. One is little penny coins. Says hi, and they want a bag you donated, some rolls of coins. So they subbed you and hit the like. And thank you.
I want a bag you donated, some rolls of coins. Oh yeah. I watched that, little penny coins. Very cool. I'm glad you got those. Those were some bags, some coin rolls that came in our grab bags, and it's too hard to ship coin rolls, so I killed the grab bags, and I kept the coin rolls, and I thought that was a good way to get those back out into the community. Peter, what's happening? So I appreciate your shout out. I appreciate the sub, and you know, I donated that stuff just to be community friendly, not necessarily to gain subs or anything like that. But I appreciate you very much.
John Wolf says he has some blue topaz that he might use for eyes. I think that would look so cool. If you do that, John, I'd love to see a picture of it.
Hey, if you want to put blue topaz in a skull for me, we'll work it out. You let me know, or any kind of stone. You let me know what that would cost on your end, and I'll let you know what it would cost on my end, and maybe we can do something.
I think he was just thinking for himself.
I know, but I'm thinking for Big Flip Channel, maybe we'll have a...
Well, blue topaz, I think it's rare.
I don't know.
Much about it.
I don't know.
It
is what it
like
is.
Sapphire, because that's blue too. But
Yeah, I have a couple.
I don't know what blue topaz is.
I have a couple of rubies that I would like to put in something, but yeah. So so what did Coin Junkie say? I asked him. Let me go back up. Yeah, he said. I asked him about the pack, if he had received it or got information.
Did you just send it back out?
Yeah, but it's already across the border and almost to him, I think. Matter of fact, it's through customs already. I'm just looking back a little bit. See what the junkie said. He said gamble 50. Little penny coins, once again, I appreciate you very much.
Yeah, I would be really surprised. So didn't you just send that on Tuesday?
Yes, Tuesday.
Yeah, so I doubt that.
But I've been tracking it. I know where it is.
Good. Hey, Coin Junkie AP. Big Flip wants to know if you got that package yet.
He might be working. He might not be listening.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's pretty neat when you get to talk to some of you guys on the phone. Occasionally I have issues with packs and things, and I have to give you a call, ask you for your phone number, and I call you. And it's pretty neat to hear the real person and not just know them through the chat. Though me and Coin Junkie couldn't chat for very long, I was standing in line at the UPS place. Shibby Rob, what's going on? Thank you for being in here, bud. Nice skull, by the way. I'm putting 2 more skulls up for grabs. So, John Wolf said he might be putting some blue sapphires in one.
No, okay.
Topaz, yeah. Not yet. All right. Well, I'll check tracking again today. I've got that piece of paper right here, here, somewhere. It's in Concord again. You did get the email of that piece of paper that I took a picture of, didn't you? But yeah.
Well, hopefully it leaves Concord.
Well, he said he'll drive 45 minutes to go get it. He just needs to know it's there.
I don't understand why they're. Maybe that's just a.
I know.
The route.
I don't know. Okay, so what else am I doing? Silver Taker, I've got an envelope for him. He said that he was gonna. Oh, he said to hold it or something. So I'm holding it. I've been holding it a month already. And another person is Bubba's Coins. So Bubba's Coins got a pack, did a small donation last week or a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and apparently it didn't make it to him. It's one of those smaller packs that I don't have tracking on. It goes in an envelope and then I just take a chance. Apparently it didn't make it, so hopefully we'll see him in here. I did send him an email. So that's another one that I'm dealing with. But we didn't make a mistake on that one. It was sent out. I do know that because I remember the address. So I think it's just lost or it got delayed or it fell in the crack of a machine or something. I always put non-machine on them. So I hope he gets it.
Some places in California take a little longer. I know it takes a long time to get to my sister. Anything.
I have to take something real quick. I'll be right back, guys. All right. I had to put that phone call away. Okay, we have a donation from Gier.
Two now.
Okay, we have 2 now, but we're going to address Gier because Gier gets to pick the box. Give me a number between 1 and 4, and I'll go out and get one of those flat boxes. We did a double stacker yesterday, and we didn't, or day before, and we didn't have any luck with it. So Flipside and I got you 3. We did open a box, find some silver in one box. So we're going to go with those boxes. Maybe we'll find more. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. You guys stand back and watch and see what happens. We already have a donation, so it doesn't take any time to watch and see. And I'll run out and get the box. I'll come back. We'll do the regular program. We are going to mark it with 4 big flip stickers. We're going to flip them over. We're going to do an ender hunt for gear. Good luck to you on that, and I will be right back.
So HD Shovelhead's hitting the road. He's going to try to listen to the stream, HD Shovelhead. In case you are not reading it, thank you for your donation. You'll be right up after gear. Be careful driving.
HD Shovelhead, appreciate you. And I'll get that winnings out from last week. And thank you very much for your donation. Gear, you said box 3. This was box 3, 1, 2, 3. I didn't have them numbered, but this is the one. So I'll show you the box. Sorry. And can you turn that light on for me? I'm pretty sure that's silver gear. Yeah, I'm almost positive. No. Yeah, that's definitely silver. This one, yeah, I do. This one might be something too. No, this one's just toned up. Yeah, that one's just toned up, but we do have a silver ender. Congratulations on that. Laura Day says she's back. She had company. Let's roll these over. I'm gonna drop one over here.
That's exciting. I'll be able to use my tracker today.
Gear, I don't see any more in there. So you know the deal is I'm gonna set this box right here. I'm gonna put this right there. That's in the number 1 position, but it's not gonna stay there. Whatever number you pick in this box is where I'm gonna drop that. And then this one goes over to the number 1 position. So whatever number you pick, that's where I'm going to drop that ender, okay? Now, let me mark 4 rolls. We are just going to go like this and get my stickers on them. And then I'm going to put them in there miscellaneously, all I'll just,
Random.
yeah, random all over the place. I'll run to intermission real quick. We had a Ben Franklin Ender one time that didn't produce anything, so let's see what happens with this box before we all go thinking this box is full of silver. I don't want to oversell it. Matter of fact, we had back-to-back Ben Franklin Enders that only had one coin in each box. So I'm going to go to intermission. I'm going to hide these, and I will be right back. Gear, give me a number. Get another.
35.
Sorry. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We drop that in there. Put that over there. 1, 2. 10 rolls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once again, Gear, I appreciate you. You did get one. So you have a total of 3 40%ers coming to you right now. I got them in the little red box. We're going to do little red box giveaways today, by the way.
Let me have the keyboard. Get that out of your way so you can move the coins, and if I can have the rubber pad bucket.
Oh, and we owe a Gear 5 entries into the Libertad bucket for a Friday donation.
Oh.
So Gear, you're already at 15.
Saturday.
Was it Saturday? Oh yeah, it was Saturday. I was bored.
Do you have a pen over there?
Sure. So let's get you 2 40s for your donation and a marked roll 40, and then you have an ender. So you're already 4 40%ers up. I think that could be a 90 though. Let's get the scope going.
Are you gonna open that one first?
No. You don't open the biggest present on Christmas first.
Well, the biggest present isn't always the best.
Let me see if I can find you a different one here. $65. All right, so that's your 2 for your $50 donation. That's your 1 for your marked roll. We will get to that marked roll first. We're gonna save the ender. Maybe there will be more in there chasing it. Find my knife. And HD Shovelhead, I appreciate your donation. Gear, I appreciate your donation. Let's see what we can find. Oh, can't take it back that far. All right, let's go.
What do you see?
We don't know yet.
I don't see it.
I think we have a no FG. Man, Gear, you're killing it. Am I...
Put a different light on it just to make sure. There it is.
Oh. Boy, you just couldn't see it the other way. Gear, I'm sorry, we don't have a no FG. That's the cool thing about this scope. It's too good. Man, shot that right out of the water. Okay.
Sorry.
You can thank Flipside for that.
No, that would have been upsetting if you got it and there was, you know.
Thought we had something there. Okay, so I still need to hunt these. And I'm going to find something today, something good. May take a little while. I might even run some around on the scope and see what we can come up with. Yeah, thank Flipside for that one. I need to put gloves on. Ever since I started wearing gloves, my thumb healed up. I think it was just meeting up with too many germs. It wouldn't heal up. Our bodies are made to, you know, to fight that stuff off, but I just couldn't fight it off. My thumb was so sore. My pushing thumb. And this one was a toned one. I'll probably end up sending that to you. It's really cool. So how many do we have here?
10?
Okay, but he needs 15.
Oh, you told me that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
it.
4, 5. I got you, Gio. Flipside's not being very nice to you today. Shot down that no FG like it was nothing. Well, they are. They're, who asked that? Yeah, because they're a rarity. They're a variety. They're on the list. Hey,
And it just depends on the how good the coin is, too.
Yeah, Coin Hunting Couple, you can go over to Mantic, go to his website, and then he has some varieties in a spreadsheet over there that you can hunt. He's got nickels, dimes, quarters, halves, all sorts of stuff. And you can download and print off a list. Like this, and then do your studying and know what to look for. So Mantic's put a ton of work into his spreadsheets, and he's got them out there for all of us to use. So, and if you don't know Mantic, I think everybody should know Mantic. But go over there and get that information from him. Who are you talking to? Oh.
Gerald?
Coin Hunting Couple?
No, Gerald said he got his package from last week. Thanks so much.
Oh, but you asked Coin Hunting Couple if they had something.
Yeah, I thought they were saying, I don't remember who it was. I'm thinking it was them that said that they were having, somebody was having a baby soon?
Yeah, thank you, Gear, for that. Man, Gear, you are on it, bro.
What do you say?
He put the link to the error and variety list.
Yeah, he knows how to do those links easy.
He's had a broken leg. He sat in front of the computer for the last 6 weeks.
He's got it down.
No, he's been sharp from the get-go.
Yeah.
I have a buddy of mine down. Hey, Detecting Where Beaches, what's going on, bud? I have a buddy down the street that slipped and fell in the snow and I think broke 2 ribs and shattered one. He hit the corner of a drawer somewhere at work. I don't know circumstances behind it, but he crashed and burned. He's been out for 3 weeks now. Oh, we got a K coin.
Oh, you're born on the 30th.
What's that? Oh, was he?
Baby boy, yeah.
Congratulations.
That's exciting.
Not so much for me. I'm kind of over it.
Because you just got done taking care of 7 puppies.
Yeah. And I think we're keeping a puppy or 2. We'll see. Who else? Go check out. Who else was that? I don't remember. I've been surfing a lot of the channels and seeing what you guys are up to. I've been subbing the tar out of the place so that I get notifications when you guys pop up, because I'm kind of wanting to keep tabs on you guys. And it's working out really good. I never really wanted to sub, like, I must have 2,000 that I've subbed or more, just because I'm keeping track of you. And that's a big community, if you ask me.
Coin hunting couple said, won a big flip spinner from Jesse yesterday. I'm sure he'll be playing with it soon. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I gave her about 6 of those spinners.
Gear says, send a K coin so Flesh can see that it's come up to Norway.
Oh yeah, Klesh won't send to you.
You should send a K if we find a K.
I just found the K and put
did?
it in the box. Why do you want one of those coins? Top it off, it's costing me 50 cents. Send you one of these coins. Maybe it's in this rack right here.
We had a K coin that we put a big flip sticker on the other side and sent it back out. Let's see who gets that one.
Ah!
Daryl says, what's a spinner?
I'll show you a spinner, all right.
Mary said, too many drinks, Daryl.
Here's a spinner. Big flip spinner.
Here it is. You gotta put a big flip sticker on the other side, though.
No, it's a K spinner.
Put a big flip sticker on the other side.
Okay.
We don't have to do it right this second.
Here. Oh yeah, he just wants the K. Leave it like that. He's gonna rub it into Clutch that he found one in Norway. We don't need to put our sticker on there.
Okay.
You got it, Gear.
I'll put it on my phone though.
Anything for my Gear. Daryl, that's a big flip spinner.
That is a big flip phone.
Oh, we found another K. All right, I gotta get centered here.
Getting distracted.
Yeah, there's kind of an off-center strike.
You want that back?
See how it kind of hangs off over there? And then over here, it barely has an edge. I mean, it has to be a big percentage to be an off-center strike, and they're really pretty rare in $half considering how many times they've been hunted. Really, if you find errors anymore in $half, it's like somebody dumped them with silver.
Well, we had an off strike. Did we find that one?
Yeah, we had an off strike, and then we have the double clip planchet that went to the moose, and then we have the single clip planchet. I'll give you the stickers. Will you put stickers on those as we go? Here, you only need a few of them. So I do have some new channel stickers coming up. Some 3-inch rounds instead of those little dinky ones. I kind of felt insignificant when I was giving those stickers out, but they're made to go on these coins like this, so I can flood my community with these coins. That's why I printed up those 1-inch rounds. So I got some 3-inch that are coming that I'll be giving away. Spent all that time looking for that K coin, and I knew they were going to keep coming. Maybe if I find a really nice K coin, I will send you that one instead. Mary loves getting channel stickers soon. She's we got a bunch of subs going on over there. Good luck with your channel, Mary. You guys get over there and sub Mary. If you haven't subbed her, you need to sub her. Did you say there was a... Can you look for that race for me?
Yeah, was at 10.
It's still going. It's Daytona. Buttons Creations, what's happening? Hey, we got silver.
Woohoo! And that's not the ender?
No.
Haha, nice.
Second from the end, we almost had another ender.
Nice. What is it?
66.
Oh, great, yeah. Congrats.
Coin Junkie AG says silver, whoop whoop. Yeah, we were finding silver in another box that we did. This one had an ender, so it's not a crazy box. There's another cool toned coin.
Usually when you get an ender, you think that there's going to be something in there. But we've been fooled before, so that's good to know that there's more than one in here.
Shout out to Nitro, shout out to Glacier. I wear the ice you never paid for.
Really nice 97. 96, it's really good looking too. But we find those all the time. Oh, and I was discussing NoFG. NoFG is the designer's initials that are below the eagle's leg. And they get polished out of the die. So you can find some where the FG has been polished out of the die. See right here. See the FG below his leg? In between his tail feathers and his leg? Well, sometimes that gets polished out of there and you can't see it. One more roll and then we get to the ender gear. Who is that whining?
That's the favorite one. They're all trying to push that thing off. There's 2 of them in there trying to get the hop.
He'll probably chew that flap. Not particularly. Had a 2001 there, but it's not an NIFC. All right. Let's get to the ender.
Buttons, does that work?
Buttons, thanks for showing up. The ender was a 66. Gear, not too bad. Oh, and I put those Geiger bars in there, you guys. Those 1 ounce Geiger bars are in the silver pulls. And then I think I chased them up with a 40%er and a Merc dime. So that's what you can get. One, I think there's 40 silver pulls though. And 1 in 4 is a Geiger bar. I revamped everything yesterday. I had to make everything equal. I was going to put them all in there, but I didn't want to use them all in one pop. So I'll give you the big flip marked coin. This 74, what did we decide on that one? That one was nothing. This is a cool toned coin right there. I might send you that one, Gear. Well, it's kind of dirty. I'm going to mark it to find you a nice toned coin. And then the K. So you'll be getting those 3. I'm going to set that one aside. So you ended up with 2 for your donation, 1 for your marked roll, an ender, and 1 in another roll.
That's awesome.
Big flip coin, what's his face coin, and a toned up one that I might be finding a different toned up one for you. So let me get these things. All these coins here that they've all got bag marks on them, so I'm not really going to worry about them. I might repack things for you considering where they're going, but for right now I'm just going to do this. Good luck on your silver pull. You want a number above 30 to get a Geiger bar. I didn't mix up the numbers. So let's get you a silver pull. Now let's do your entries first. Got a lot of folding to do. And it will be a Libertad this week. Nothing's changed with that. I didn't dig it out yet. I dig it out tomorrow. If we get through this box, then I will work on getting something a little more in there. And then if we end up getting through a second box by tomorrow evening, then I will probably get a couple of real nice 1 ounce silver rounds. And what do you guys think about... Oh, you want grab bags? Okay, good enough. Did he say that in his PayPal? Got to keep an eye on Gear. He'll throw sliders at you.
I think he always kind of likes the grab bag.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, what I was saying is, hey Todd, Sam, what's happening? Nice to see you in here. Thank you for showing up. What do you guys think about having, if I do end up putting 2?
He did say grab bags, I know.
Yeah. If I end up putting 2 silver rounds in, having 2 winners? Or do you just want to stick with 1 winner gets it all? You guys let me know. I don't know that I'm going to change it this week because I already have donations in. But I could change it next week. Kind of what I did for the Cash for Dash. Cash for Dash.
More winning is more people winning is probably funner.
Yeah, but they have to make the decision, not me. Cash for Dash. Okay. We had a discussion about it last week, and I think what we're going to do is, if you guys want to donate for the Cash for Dash, it'll be $150 is the point where I'll throw another half gram of gold out there, and then every $150 that's donated, then I will put another half gram of gold out there. So if it's donated $155, there will be a second half gram, and they're like 0.512, like 0.518, like 0.520, and the lowest number starts, and then it just keeps increasing, not by a lot, but by a little bit. And so I think that's why we're going to do that, and it's going to go for 2 weeks. It's going to start today, and then it will end 2 weeks from now on the Monday the 25th at 7 o'clock. That stream is when it will end. So $5 can get you in, and if I get one donation of $5, then that person's going to win the gold, and it will be a half gram of nugget gold. And I have it around here somewhere. I'll get it out here in a minute.
Exploring with the nugget.
Exploring with Nug. Number 27 and number 3. Number 3. Number 27. You got some weight in this one. All right, so this one is number 27. And it goes with this one. And that came out with a 1901 V nickel. Let's check out. Oh, it's a really good V nickel. Well, when I say really good, I mean it's in great shape for a V nickel.
Considering what year is that?
1901, so it's 118 years old. So you got the V nickel. That is a, they're saying it's fine. Oh, good catch. This is a 19, can't see it. So I'm going to mark the bag.
1917.
Yeah, I'm going to mark the bag. I'm going to send that one with you, but I'll send one that also has a date on it. I don't like people to get coins like that. 1908. This is a barber quarter. It's a D. Well, they were just so used back then. Will you go over there and see what that puppy's chewing up? They're being too quiet, and I'm hearing like candy wrappers. And then a 2000 proof mint set. Is it bad?
I don't know what it is yet. Oh yeah, it's really bad. It's a Geiger bar.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, then there's a whole bag of them.
Well, there's a bag here. Where did they get it? Show them the chewed up Geiger bar. And
all right, that's it. Gear. So you got these quarters. It's a proof set. Congratulations on that. It comes with a certificate and the box. Rarely get that with these proof sets.
did they pull it from right here? Is there a number on that bag?
No.
Oh yeah, they did. That's what they're doing right now. Trying to pull it.
Look at what the puppies did. They stole one of the Geiger bars out of the box, took it over and chewed it up.
Look, here's another piece of that plastic bag.
Looks like Big Flip's got a Geiger bar. That's so bizarre how they got that. Oh yeah, it's funny. Yeah, right, funny. Well, I wanted one, so now I guess I get one. Can you put this, and this?
That is terrible.
I knew I was hearing something. Oh, hey, Daryl, what's happening? Nice to
But
see you in
there's
here.
no number on this bag.
They chewed off the number. You're guilty. All right, one more gear. Let's get it. This one's really light, so it might be good. That is number 3. Number 27. Will you put that over there?
Very lesson blaming on poor innocent pups.
Yeah, blaming it. They were caught
Red-handed.
red-handed. 2000 quarter set. It is not a proof set. Blank planchet. Penny planchet. It's kind of weird. I'll get that in a bag for you. Then you ended up, oh no, that was the V-nickel from the other bag. Then you ended up with a 1981 S proof Type 1 Rosie. It is a proof Roosevelt.
Hey, that's pretty cool. You'll have to look up what the Type 1 and Type 2 are.
1920 Indian head. It's in pretty good shape. Yeah, not so cute there, Buttons. Chewed up my Geiger bar. Stole it right out of the box.
He said, I'm sorry.
No. No. Not bad, Russell. And a Merc dime. Really sweet Merc. I'll put it under the scope. Since we got the scope running today.
And Honey had it.
It's a 45.
Button says at least you know they can find silver.
D. Yeah, they're silver hunting dogs.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We'll take them to the beach and do some metal detecting with them.
I'll protect that Merc for sure. Let's get these flips in here. Gear, thank you for everything you do for the channel. And thank you for your donation.
You're doing good. Let's see it.
So we got 2 packs for gear so far.
You weren't holding any? I know you're holding for lurching Shovelhead, right?
Thank you very much, Gear, for your donation. All right.
Uh-oh, Daryl needs some coins. I'll get you some coins.
Can't believe those dogs got that thing. It is what it is, I guess. And then, so I'm going to go to the restroom real quick and I will be right back. We are going to get on HD Shovelhead's donation, correct?
Yep. And just leave it at the music. Just leave it at the music. So I don't have to cut it if the dogs go crazy.
All right, I'm going to mute it. Be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Just have to use the restroom.
Come on.
At least I didn't talk for like 6 minutes on mute like I did yesterday. KS Designs, 14 Adventures, thanks for being in here. I appreciate you. Okay, Gear, thank you for your donation. Thank you for all you do for my channel. Thank you to all the moderators for helping me out with shaking the chaff. We are going to get to HD Shovelhead right now. Flipside's going to make the entries into the giveaway. It's a light giveaway. For the donors, we will have a Libertad in there for sure. And then depending on how many coins we get through will depend on if I put another ounce of silver in there. So, HD Shovelhead was what?
$50 donation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, HD Shovelhead, let's check you out. I know you're cruising, bro. Don't get in an accident. Keep your eyes on the road. I got your back. You got one marked roll, bud. So, I'm into you for 340s right now. Let's get you 340s out. $68, a 67, and a 66. You got 2 for each $25 donation, and then you got 1 for each $25 donation, and then you got a marked roll, which is right there. We will open the marked roll up first. We only had one ender in the box, but we did find another silver. So let's see what we got. Another K coin. I see another one coming up. Only a K coin and the marked big flip coin in that first one. You got 3. Silvers to start off with. I am going to send you the big flip coin. I'll throw that K coin out of here. I'm just going to stop acknowledging those. I'm kidding. I'm all about the community. Okay.
It's just funny when you get a, well, I don't know if it's funny, but when you get a box and like there's a whole roll of them.
Yeah, a whole roll. And
We're
then
so close to him,
the K guy.
the K guy. I don't know if he wants to be acknowledged with the coins.
2005 NIFC right there.
NIFC? Is that what you said?
Yep.
I'll check the bank. Let's see. He has two.
HD Shovelhead, you got your third NIFC for another 40%er. You had two banked, but he probably swerved a little bit. He went.
Hey, Hoosier.
Hoosier Hillbilly, what's going on, bud?
NKC Design 14.
I guess I'm gonna have to get something out to Silver Nitrate, huh? We're getting more and more people in on that thing on Friday. I need a bigger phone. Can't read the letters.
Yeah, that's why we got big phone.
2012. Well, 2 rolls and 2 NIFCs. That could start getting expensive. 2000.
I don't see the. Is anybody following the Monster Energy race? Do we have any fans in the house?
NASCAR fans, whoop whoop. All right. Thank you, Hoosier. Yeah, I'm planning on getting that thing back anyway. You were playing Flipside the other night.
For the second half of it.
No, for most of it.
Yeah. Because I want to play. I love playing poker. However, I think if I tried to sign up, it wouldn't be fair to everybody if we're in the same house.
Yeah,
Even though I'm super competitive and would never let him see what I have. I didn't think that would be something you guys would all want me to do.
So I let her play last week.
Kruger says it's totally fine if you want to get in it. I do. I love poker.
You would have to play like upstairs in the bedroom or something.
Yeah, no problem. I can watch my soap opera. Hey, Juniper Junkie.
Juniper Junkie, what's happening, my friend?
Dickie Lauren.
Hey, we got 2 NIFCs, by the way.
2 more?
No, we have 2 total.
Oh, 2 total?
Dickie, what's going on, bud? Nice to see you in here. And then $50 donations today. We've had 2 of them. They're going to get spinners and BIGFLIP mouse mats. And then I got stickers coming this week. Big 3-inch round, not these small ones that you guys see all over the place. But I've got like, I don't know, 400 of the mouse mats. I just can't see getting something printed up and paying them $70 to do setup and only getting 100 of them. So I have a tendency to go overboard.
Yeah. Casey Design says last box of halves, they found 2 proofs and 2 NIFCs. Very nice. Were they nice proof? We haven't found very nice ones lately.
Yeah.
I think one. And they've been pretty
If you
stretched
find a good proof in a box, that's pretty cool. Got some devastating news for the Big Flip clan. Not going to be here next Sunday.
However,
But I might do a surprise coin roll hunt from Vegas, baby. I'm going to call and see if I can't locate a couple boxes in Vegas.
oh, maybe we'll do the box battle.
Maybe we'll do a box battle in Vegas. And I'll do it on my phone. We'll just do it for like an hour. And we'll see what happens with that. And yeah, Hoosier. Silver and Gold Flipper at yahoo.com is my email. Same thing as my PayPal. And it's right up there after Flipside's name, Silver and Gold Flipper. And then, yeah, shoot us another code, and I guess we'll let Flipside play.
See, he's afraid. He's very, very afraid.
So, yeah, we might be doing something from Vegas. I got to see if I can't locate a couple boxes, but I got to do it now because we're going to head out next week in the middle of the week. I have dog sitters coming. The puppies are going to my sister's place. We got a lot to do before next Wednesday. I've got
A very last minute decision.
yeah.
But that would be neat if we can find a couple boxes. Even a box.
And I do have friends there that can possibly pull off one of their banks. And I'm pretty sure $50, you can still find some $50 machines in Vegas. So,
Really?
yeah, you can find them up in Cripple Creek too. So it could be that we're going to do a box battle from Vegas.
We'll have to ask at the casinos if they have any rolled halves.
I guarantee the casinos don't fall for that silver stuff. But maybe I can pick up a couple boxes in Vegas. We'll do a box battle. And I'm going to have to let $50 know we're going. They didn't let me know when they went, but I'm going to let them know that I'm going, and maybe they'll show up over there and we can do a video something or other. I'm hoping we can do that, but it's pretty hard to get channels together, and meetups are kind of a taboo on.
Well, it's hard because everybody's got so much going on and it doesn't seem to match up. But let them know tonight.
Who will?
Are they on tonight? No.
No, let them know.
Email them.
Yeah, in an email.
Because they're not too far. They just come. If they want to. That's good. But they're on during the week.
HD Shovelhead, this is your last roll, bud, and we only found 2 NIFCs. We found a couple K coins and no pocket pieces. Nothing crazy. You do get your 10 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 6, 9, 10. Let's get those folded up. You do have 3 40%ers over there. I'm going to give you another 40%er. So that will take you down to 1 NIFC banked. You had 2 before we started here, and you found 2. So that leaves you with 1.
anybody say they were following the raid?
Oh, crybaby.
What?
Kevin Harvick.
No. So just one of these days we'll have both Shay and Adrian in one as well.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the casino gear. I could probably do that too. I would have to find out. Maybe if you guys wanted to donate $25 or $50, we could commune that together, throw it all in a machine, and say we pull it till it dies or we pull it 20 times. And then whatever we come out with, I could credit it back to your PayPal account. That might be something cool. That would have to be for real close-knit friends, though, like you guys. So there's 5 and there's 10 HD Shovelhead going into the bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just imagine that Libertad down in there.
All right, so pull another.
Right, so we're going to. Are these in 2005's good? 2012's good too. They're both keepers.
So he gets one back in the bank?
Yeah, so he'll have one outstanding right now. Let's see if we can't get him. He's got a 66, a 67, a 68, a 65. I went to the coin store and I bought 150 Kennedy half dollars this week for my crew. Now, he always, HD Shovelhead, can you hear me? If not, what was the note on his donation? Did he give one?
Just a number if he was first. He wasn't sure if he was first. So let me see. Let me log back in.
Because he sometimes does silver pulls, but he sometimes does grabs.
Oh.
I mean, slabs.
I bet you he's going to want one of those Geigers. Maybe if you have somebody driving with you, you can let us know.
It's me, Brian. Thanks for showing up, bud.
It says big flip pull is good. So, wants a big flip pull. We gotcha. Silver pull.
I had to drag that out of you.
I know. I am multitasking like crazy over here.
Yeah, correct bag. Let's see what we got. Ooh. I think that's a new one.
What is it? What's the number?
28. Yeah, you got a Geiger bar.
Very nice. And it's not even chewed up as a puppy.
No, it's not even chewed up Geiger bar. Okay, so you guys have seen the Geiger bars. They've got the security on the back. So that is very cool. I bought these specific for the channel. You guys have heard me talk about them. And you got a 65 and a 1940 toned out Merc dime. And these are, I picked these dimes out myself. I went through like 1,000 to get these toned ones. And it's a no mint mark, but it's really cool toned coin. It's got like purples in it. You can't see it on the scope, but and since he has a 65, a 66, he's got a 60, he's got a 65, 66, 67, 68. Let's see if we can find him a 69.
Mary says, Brian, I said hi, you ignored me.
Brian, thanks for being in here. You guys go over to It's Me Brian's pad and get in on his appreciation pack / big pack. Every donation gets something sent to you. And then you have the ability with entries to win the big pack. 65, 66, 67, 68. I don't know. I'll stick flip side on it. Maybe she can find us a 69. Will you look?
Oh yeah, they're hard to find.
Will you look through here?
Every time I look, there's not as many of those. But if it's there, I will find it.
Yeah, so check out It's Me Brian's channel, and he's got stuff going on 5 days a week. 4 o'clock my time. 3 o'clock my time, sorry.
Oh, look at that. 1969.
You found one?
I know it's at 3 because that seems to always be the time they pull me out into meetings.
And a 69. Congratulations. 5 40%ers out of your donation, plus a Geiger bar, plus a Merc dime. Plus a big flip mark coin. Plus you get a mat and you get a spinner.
Yeah, you gotta love that autocorrect.
All right, all right.
Okay, you're caught up.
All right. Looks like we're all done.
Did anybody ever say if there are NASCAR fans out there, or who they like, or did I miss all that?
Oh, it's okay, Mary. I got stuff I can do today for sure.
Yeah, we gotta do some prepping. Which means you're gonna probably have to, well, if we run a stream there, we're gonna have to bring some grab bags. If we try to run a stream from there.
No, we're going to do a box battle probably. Not too shabby.
Did your hand heal up, HP Brian? I know you burned it a week or two ago.
We'll just let it go a little bit here.
Maybe you can show them one of those surgery bars for those who haven't seen them. Can you pull one out and show them?
You've seen them. Can I just give you one?
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. Maybe. I don't know that this is the first time I'm seeing them. I've never seen a square bar like this before.
This is the Geiger bar the puppies chewed up.
Yeah, so that won't be going back up. How come it's so close? Just don't touch those buttons in the front. That's where I made a mistake before.
All right, Gear. I'll look for your email, bud.
No, I don't think casinos let you videotape at all.
Yeah, I see it all the time.
Do you? Well, I don't think you're supposed to.
There's YouTube channels that are nothing but community spins.
Well, maybe at the slots, but not at the
Oh yeah, definitely not the
at the
game.
tables.
Yeah, they do on the slot machines because they're chance. They're not going to let you video at 21 or blackjack or anything.
Well, maybe I'll get on a roll like last time and then film it, upload it.
I've never seen you on a roll before.
Yes, before we left last time. Remember, I had lost all that money and I hit that quarter machine, and I just kept winning and winning. Got my like $500 back.
In Oregon, they won't let you record.
I still was down.
Might not let me record in Vegas either. I don't know. It's me, Brian. Thanks for showing up, bud.
Well, we can get some stuff done early today and be back on this evening. Are we coming on at 7 or at 8 this evening?
Yeah, you know, detecting beaches. I used to live on the Pacific Coast about 25 years ago, and we only had like underground casinos.
But I've never been to Oregon for that. My sister's been spending a lot of time possibly moving up there, so I'm sure at some point we'll be heading out to the Oregon coast.
Yeah, we were thinking maybe we'd do a vacation. Did he, Shibby? Yeah, I'm gonna send them an email and see if they won't.
That would be really fun to come.
See if they can't meet up with me.
We're gonna be busy on Thursday and part of Friday, but that's it. We have Saturday and Friday night and Sunday.
Spirit Mountain is the best. Yeah, I don't know anything. We have a lot of Indian casinos here because, well, not locally, but, you know, within a couple hours of here, they got some reservations. We go to the Buffalo Thunder, maybe? Casino. Back when my back wasn't hurt, I would play golf and play in the casinos and... Yeah, and we also played Sandia Heights down in Albuquerque. That's where my parents live. It's down in Sandia Heights. All right, detecting. I'll let you know. We don't know if we're going to go to Oregon. We're thinking more along the lines of Washington and want to do some fishing up there. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't think so. But I'm always along for the ride. There's always the ability to lay down. Yeah, tribes run all the casinos. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be neat when we start traveling around again to, you know, maybe meet up with people.
Pepperoni. That's not even very good pepperoni. Kind of need something to scrape my tongue off with. And wash it down.
So you didn't answer me. Are we coming on at 8 Mountain or
7.
at
I already scheduled it for 7.
Okay.
Oh, no, I might have scheduled it for 8. Let me look. See what's up for tonight.
Wants to know if you've been to Depoe Bay.
I have not been to Depoe Bay.
Sounds like somewhere I'd want to go. Said awesome fishing off the jetty. You know, I love fishing off the jetty. That's We do that when we go to Puerto Vallarta. Except for that one's a little dangerous.
Yeah, I grew up fishing on the rocks south of San Francisco. Some great fishing there.
So relaxing and misty fishing.
We would.
A couple months away, I guess. Huh?
We would. It's 8 o'clock tonight, by the way. We're gonna stream 8 Mountain. So we used to go out. And we used to have to hike down this steep cliff, like you see in all the pictures of the Pacific Coast. Then when you get down to the bottom, you had to walk the rocks like a mile around this cove. And these are big rocks, like 2 times the size of a Volkswagen, truck-size rocks. And you have to jump one to the other, to the other, to the other. And it just wear you out. But once you got out there, you time it right so that the tide would fall, and then you could get out to another huge rock, what we call bird turd rock, which was probably, I don't know, probably 20 football fields, but you could only fish certain parts of it. Well, for a whole summer, we would go out there, and there was always this same old pelican. He couldn't fly, he had a broken wing, he was just an old guy, and all the other pelicans fed him. So they would come up, regurgitate for him their catches, and it was pretty neat. So we would feed him. We could walk right up to him and pet him, and he just couldn't do anything about it. He was just kind of on his last days. So we would feed him, and just one day he was gone.
What type of fish was that, you think?
Well, so everybody has the kelp bass and the sea bass and the rockfish, but we also had capizoni, which is a fish that looks real cavemanish, big, huge head, short body. They were different colors depending on what kelp they were eating at the time, whether they were green, red, blue, orange, yellow, white. And as soon as you cooked them, boom, the meat turned perfectly white. So we had those. Then we had monkey-faced eels, which were underneath the rocks. We used to do cane pole poking underneath the rocks. And then, of course, salmon, striper. We had some sharks out there. Salmon, stripers. Sand dabs, what we called sand dabs. They aren't halibut, they're called flounder. Then skates and rays.
They have bass, perch, rockfish, salmon. I didn't know bass is saltwater too.
Huh?
Is bass saltwater too?
Striped bass. We have a fish here that's called the wiper. It's a white bass and a striper. It's a hybrid. It's not, we stock them here. And those fish are the hardest fighting fish in the state of Colorado. You better bring the big boy stuff when you go out fishing wipers. I've had them totally destroy 6 setups in 20 minutes. Yeah, capizonis were really weird. And then we had steelhead and that ran up the creeks. What else did we have? Smelts, albacore, bonitas. The fish that run with the tide, you know. When the tide would get warm and El Nino would go north, it would bring up all those hot fish, those hot-blooded, hot water fish. They would come up north. All right, I'm going to take a quick intermission. I'll be right back. I'm just going to mute it in case a donation does come in. I don't want that box to disappear out of view. Be right back. All right, I'm going to hunt these coins real quick. These are the coins from yesterday. And I'm going to hunt them. And when we're done with these, I'll call it quits and we'll do a giveaway. Yeah, it would be nice to get together with some YouTube community on a trip. We're debating what we're going to do this summer. I think we're going to do an RV trip. Again, if we do, we'll probably do the pick up the RV in Chicago, go straight to the East Coast, go down the East Coast, skip in and out of the East Coast, head down, and right when we can turn, we'll just skip off of Florida and then come across the Gulf, do those Gulf states. I really like it down there. If I ever was going to retire somewhere, it would be down there because it's just the fishing and the boating would be awesome. That would be something that I would want to do. I want to live on the water somewhere. These are the coins from yesterday. That's why some are already marked. Yeah, Laura, that is what I'm all about. We have a food truck here. It's called the Lobster Truck, STAH, and you can get lobster bisque. You can get lobster rolls. It's a pretty good truck, but it's expensive. And of course, we're in Colorado. You can't find a lobster here. I do, in the middle of summer, well, really like the first 2 months of ice off in this high mountain lake that we have close by, I do throw traps out for the crawdads, for crawfish, for mud bugs. And I end up with like a 50-pound bag of mud bugs. And they are so good because they come out of that really cold water from all winter long. And they're clean. They don't have a bunch of smeg on them. And we end up getting enough to freeze about 3 or 4 pounds for the winter time. As a matter of fact, we just ate the last of it the other night. And what we do is we take a container and we peel all the tails and we put them in the container. Then we fill the container full of water and then we freeze it that way so they don't get frostbite. Well, you probably tried really muddy crawfish. We have crawfish here that are just to die for. These tails are as big as my finger and they are really, really good. Matter of fact, you probably wouldn't know it was crawfish meat. You would have thought it was lobster meat. It's just really, really cold water up there. And they stay, 2006 in that rule. They stay really cold all winter long. Then the grass goes away during the winter because all the fish eat the grass and the lakes get covered with a little bit of snow so the sun can't get through it. You think that the ice fishermen just are out there drilling holes and destroying the lake. They really help the lake. I try to flood the lake as much as I can when I used to ice fish so that the sun could go through the lake and it makes the lake healthier. When it's covered with snow, the sun can't get through the lake, so the grass can't grow, so the fish get really, really, they start eating mud and stuff like that. So if you can get sun shining through the lake, a lot of times they plow the lakes, the private lakes here, so that the lakes stay healthy during the wintertime. Juniper junkie, yeah. And we don't have crawfish in every lake here. As a matter of fact, some lakes I throw my crawfish traps out and I end up catching fish. And you can't do it. You can't catch fish that way, so I have to release them. But that's all right. I'm not a huge trout eating guy.
Yeah, it's not my favorite either, especially if it's mossy. But, I mean, I like trout. There's not too much of it. And I think we had too much of it at a certain point.
Yeah, trout at ice off is the best.
Yeah. But not deep in the summer because it just gets this mossy taste. It's good to smoke, though. You can smoke it.
It's just really hard to keep lit. No, detecting, you're all right. We got off on a fishing tangent a couple months back, and we went to like 1 in the morning talking fishing.
Well, you know what we're going to do this summer is we probably need to do a couple fishing streams.
Yeah.
Especially with especially at our honey spot there with the big trout.
Yeah, Laura Day, go ahead and send me a cup of that chili.
What kind of chili is it, Laura Day?
She's going to check it.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have time for you right now. Yep, mussels on the Pacific Coast, January, February, March. Months with an R in them are the months that you can eat the mussels on the rocks. Yeah, very cool detecting. I have probably a 10-foot wall in my garage. It goes out 2 feet. That's nothing but fishing stuff. I have like way too much fishing stuff. But so the mussels, the red mussels and the clams and the oysters are way better. And in California, at least, you could only use the mussels in the months with R's in them. So it's January, February, March, April, never May, never June, never July, never August, but you could start eating them again in September, October, November, December. Those months with R are colder water months, and the red tide doesn't come into play with mussels. So we used to go out. Yeah, I have a lot of fishing gear. I have like 250 fishing poles.
Push that over a little bit.
This?
Yeah.
That is a beautiful 91. That thing just came out of a mint set.
Detecting said he found so many lures, fishing lures, so 3 tackle boxes.
Yeah. I was thinking of having a fishing tackle auction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. But I don't know that this is the community for that. Maybe I'll do it one night just to get rid of some tackle. I have a lot of tackle. You guys keep an eye out on the chat. Might be Mary's day to get in on the red box.
She's like,
Is that what she said?
no, but I can tell that's what she's thinking. She's like, shh.
2 minutes.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy, what's going on, bud? Check out the chat. Read what's going on in the chat. I was worried about you, Laura Day, whether you were going to get back or not.
You make it in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy says got here at the right time. Yes, sir, you did.
$6.9. Odds are pretty good for you guys. Box battle from Vegas. That's what I'm talking about. So ring my bell so you guys know when it comes up. It'll be next week. It'll be like maybe Thursday.
Friday night.
Might be
Saturday.
Friday or Saturday night. I'll see if I can call and get some boxes. Just looking for a couple of them.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to be spending our time trying to. Although, if you find a couple good ones.
Can you imagine calling Uber and saying, hey, just take me by some banks? You'd be all, just any banks? What are we doing, robbing them? Well, I'm going to come out with money.
Laura is asking how much silver have you found. Are you referring to today or in the, what, 10, how long have you been doing this now, 10 months? Not quite a year yet.
Yeah, I'm over a year old on the
Are you?
channel. Yeah. Today, we did find some silver in this box. That's why I'm not touching this box.
Oh, today?
This is a box from yesterday that I'm finishing up.
Yeah, today, so at the top there, it'll show you 40%. We found 2 of those, and then 2 NIFCs. I'm wondering why my mouse doesn't work. Peter!
Peter, congratulations, bud.
Winner.
You know the deal. Positive or negative, and a number. +7. You got it. Give me a second to get through here.
Mercy, Marvin. +7.
Yeah, but I need to shuffle them. No, I'm just going to let it go. I think he knows. I think he knows. So this is the plus side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. 40%, 69.
Hey, there's one of those 69s you had a hard time finding.
Congratulations to you.
I don't see as many 69s or as many 65s as the other one.
Thank you for being in here, Peter. Thank you all for being in here. Gear, thank you for your time. Mary Love, thank you for your time. Shibby, I saw you in here. Thank you for your time. It's me, Brian. Thank you for your time. I even think I might have saw Les in here a little earlier.
Yeah, he was here earlier. Tommy could open 2 really, halves from my grandma's collection yesterday. 40 Whoppers and Denny's. Very nice. Yeah, it's always fun to look at somebody's collection.
Very cool. All right, Laura. Yeah, go fix me a bowl too. Thank you.
Onions and cheese, please.
Lots of onions. My favorite chili is elk heart chili. I love it. Two more rolls and we'll be out of here. Take a nap this afternoon.
Not me, I'm going shopping.
Oh. One more. Little penny coins, we're all good. Thank you very much for all you do for the community. And coin roll hunting for you guys is a second or third for what I like to do in the community. I like to surf. I like to be there. I like to check out channels. I'm not really good at editing videos, though I am going to do a video soon of some pours that I'm going to pour. And then I'm also going to do a gold pay dirt video. We have about, I don't know, maybe a coffee can full of concentrates that I'm going to run through. Maybe I'll get up my my little high banker, or maybe I'll just do it in a pan right here on the counter. I don't know, but we're also going to do that. And then I'm going to do another video out for the Cash for Dash, the gold donation thing, so everybody knows what's going on with that. Tommy, no problem. Thanks for showing up.
We'll be back in 6 hours.
Yeah, you guys, it's 8 o'clock Mountain Time. I'll be back tonight after Ravenhawk. I don't like to step on his toes, so.
If you just got in here, please give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you need. I have 84 notifications on my YouTube right now. That'll show you. And that was cleared out this morning.
Please sub and hit that bell if you want to be notified about new videos and streams coming up.
Shibby, thank you very much. So, thumbs up, thumbs down. Ring that bell for the box battle that we're going to try to pull off in Vegas. Thanks to the puppies for chewing up one of my Geiger bars. They're in trouble. And I'll leave the bot running for a while for you guys to mess around with. And I will see you at 8 o'clock tonight. I appreciate you all. Yeah, Detecting Our Beats says I'm back at 8 o'clock tonight. I do 2 streams on Sunday, 1 on Monday, and then I don't mess around with any streams during the week.
Usually.
Yeah, I kind of did one on Saturday because I was bored to death.
Because I had to work.
So, maybe I'll start doing more of that.
Oh, well, good luck at the doctor. Hopefully you're all healed up and you get to go ahead to start running around again.
Gear, thank you for all you do for my channel. And you guys get over there and check out Gear. He's got some stuff going on with
some kind of
body food, something or other. Gear, go ahead and throw it up there. And then you get a discount code of like 20% off if you use Mathello. And it's one of those breakfast, lunch, nutritional drinks. I have to chew my lunch. All right, guys. Thank you very much. See you all tonight. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
And Coin Junkie, I'm going to check that tracking right now. I'll see you guys.